there's a few different reasons. The economy is pushing people to look at their budgets with a magnifying glass. Most people's budgets are either they're shifting them away from traditional media, and most people's budgets are smaller now, so they have to be more targeted. They have to choose more cost-effective and measurable means to market their goods and services and get them out there, so that they're hitting their target audience without this broad strokes approach, and they're also able to measure where every penny goes. People want to know the truth out there. The old days of the web is what we call Web 1.0. It was read-only. It was just online information essentially. Now we refer to it as Web 2.0, which it's completely interactive. There's user-generated content. There's sites with ratings and reviews and consumer feedback. People want to know the real truth, and they will go find it through the search engines. They'll listen to their consumers, their peers, through other network or social media platforms. They're going to go ask somebody else. They don't want to just hear your sales pitch. The company sets this up, and they're sending all that traffic to the same page. The big mistake people make is they'll set these big budgets, and they'll just sort of set it and forget it. And then they send all that traffic to their homepage. And their homepage either might not be compelling, or maybe it has one of those 20-second loading flash intros. And most of us don't sit around or don't have time to sit around and wait for the 20-30-second loading flash intro. Well, if you have, that's called click fraud essentially. If somebody else is clicking on your ads, it's not going to build revenue for them. It's only going to spend your budget so that it depletes. Google's paid search algorithm is getting better and better, and their security efforts are getting much better at preventing that. Of course, you can report it if you see it happening. It's happened to us. We've seen it happen from competitors. There are still ways people can do that, but the security protocol these days is much better. And now it's considered a felony. It is a felony offense for somebody to do that, and that's been made very clear. So you don't really get that as a risk as much anymore. Every time you add more content, typically, especially if it's in the form of a blog or articles or resources, you're not only adding great content for the Google spiders to find, but you're adding usually another page to your website that can be indexed by Google. And you have those pages optimized so that Google can see those as a separate page and see all this great content on there, and those pages can get indexed as well. It's not just about your home page being indexed, it's about as many pages as you have on your website. And blogging.